welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lauren. I make videos on mindful, versatile style and motherhood. And today I wanted to share some of my gift ideas for new babies and new mums, because my sister-in-law is having a baby really soon, which is very exciting. And I'm putting together this box. It's full of all my sort of favorite things that we use for Ruby and just some of my favorite brands and things I'd really recommend. If you love the video, I would love it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll show you what the box looks like. I'm going to obviously make it look a little bit nicer, but I don't know, I just think it's really nice having like a little gift box to open. So to start off with, I'm giving her this really cute Snuggle Honey Kids muslin wrap, which these are so useful when you have a baby, and it's really nice to have like a really pretty design. You can use them for all sorts of things, covering the pram, obviously swaddling the baby, putting them on the floor if you want to put them down somewhere. They just have many uses, and obviously make really cute photo backdrops as well. My other favorite brand for these wraps was Aiden and Anai. So those would be my two recommendations, either Snuggle Honey Kids or Aiden and Anai. They're my absolute favorites, and they're really soft and like a really good size as well. The next thing is this really cute little teether, and it's by the brand Zailea. I will leave a link, and this was Ruby's absolute favorite teether. We were given it as a gift, and it's so good because it's like quite thin, they can actually hold it in their little hands. I found some of them were a little bit too big for her to hold when her hands were so tiny. So this was a really great gift, and I just think it's so cute as well. The next thing we're giving them is a book. I think books will always make really great gifts. But this is one of Ruby's absolute favourite. It's called Kissed by the Moon by Alice and Lester. We read this every single night before bedtime. Really beautiful pictures. It's just a really sweet story as well. It's just kind of, as they say, part poem, part lullaby. This gentle story celebrates a baby's wonder at our beautiful world. So that is actually a really good book recommendation if you're looking for a book. Next up, I talked about these in my newborn essentials video, which I will link below if you are interested in seeing that. But these are the Bonds cozy suits, and Ruby lived in these for at least the first sort of 8 weeks of her life, because I was too sleep deprived to sort of put her in anything else. These ones, everyone recommends the Wonder suits. I found they were okay, but they were actually too big for Ruby because they have the zip. These ones do have buttons, but the way the buttons are designed, it just goes down one side. So it's not complicated figuring out which button goes where or anything like that. And they're just, I don't know, these are the ones I recommend to everyone. She is having a little girl, so I got her the pink one too. And yeah, I would highly recommend those just as a gift, because you can never have too many of these sort of sleeping suit things. And those ones are particularly great. So the next thing is some bibs, and I've got two sort of types here. So this is the really pretty bib. This is from the brand My Little Love Heart, and this is a Perth brand that I actually worked with last year. And I just love them so much that I thought I would add one into my sister-in-law's gift box. How cute is this? This is their I don't know, botanical design, I think, but it is really nice having some really pretty bibs because they live in them. It is kind of nice just having something cute. These ones are particularly great as well because they've got the terry toweling at the back, and they're very absorbent, which is what you want. And then these ones, these ones were from Target. Target and Kmart do great bibs as well, and you can never have enough bibs. I also got them this Swaddle Gro Bag, which is what Ruby basically slept in for the whole time we were swaddling her. It just makes it so easy. There's all sorts of different types. You can get, I think, the Love to Dream ones where they have their arms up, so obviously it depends on what, you don't know until you have the baby what they're going to like, but these are ones that we really loved for Ruby, so I thought we would throw that in there for them so they can give that a try. I think I am probably going to pop a few other things, like a little toy, like a little teddy bear or something like that as well. you know, just something cute. But that is the main sort of gift box we're giving them, and then also a big box of nappies, because that's always a useful gift as well. And Tom really wanted to give them a big box of nappies because I think his cousin gave us that and he was like, that was such a great gift. So we're throwing that in all together as well. Obviously, if they have a particular like gift registry or anything like that, I would say go off that, because, you know, if they've chosen what they want, it's always useful to stick with that. But they didn't have anything like that, so I just thought I would put together my favourite things. And now I'm going to go on to a few of my gift ideas for new mums. My first suggestion would be just to get them a nice pair of pyjamas, because they're going to be in their pyjamas for quite a significant amount of time. And just having a nice pair of pyjamas can make you feel so much better. So I actually recently got myself these ones from Peter Alexander. They're Winnie the Pooh. How cute is that? And I would recommend, if you are getting some, get button downs, because it's just so much easier if they're breastfeeding. And there's not really much more to say about them. Pyjamas are kind of an easy thing to get people. Usually they will enjoy them. Obviously, get them something that like is their style. If they don't like pink, don't get them pink pyjamas, but yeah. The next thing I would suggest is that if they are breastfeeding, you could put together a little sort of breastfeeding care package for them. So like I would recommend like a little Lansinoh nipple cream, the Hydrogel breast discs, and then you could even give them some cute little like breast pads. You can get them on Etsy. I actually can't remember where these ones are from, but you can find them all over the place really, at the baby's shops or, you know, online. And even though she probably, if she's planning on breastfeeding, she probably would have gotten these herself. It's quite handy to just have another little pack, because I went through quite a lot of the Lansinoh, and these were quite good too, but I would just give her the option so she can try them both. So I think that's sort of nice. And you could even throw in just like something else, like a really nice hand cream, or like some sort of body balm or something like that. Only thing I would say is just make sure it's not too scented, because I know for me I didn't really like wearing anything too scented with a new baby. But just something nice like that for sort of self-care kind of thing. Help her feel a little bit special. Now this next one is a bit random, but Tom bought me this drink bottle when I first had Ruby, and it was actually probably one of the best gifts I have ever received. When you are breastfeeding, you get super thirsty, and if you're holding the baby, it is really hard to have to like use your other hand and like unscrew a drink bottle or whatever. So these Camelback ones, you just flip them up like that, have a sip, and it is so easy to stay hydrated while you're holding a baby like this. Yeah. So yeah, that's my recommendation there. I think I picked this one up at Rebel Sports, but you can get them online as well. Only downside without these is that this little part here, the bite valve, does get a bit gross after a while, and for some reason the shops don't sell the replacement parts. I think you can get them online though, so that's what I would probably recommend. If you're buying it online, order a bunch of the like little replacement tips as well. So yeah, there's that. I should have put this in with like the care pack, but just like a nice sleep mask is also kind of handy, because just to help if she's having like trying to have a nap during the day, which you will be trying to do, I found this really helpful. This one is from Sheridan and it's really nice. This one's kind of gross because it's white and it looks like there's a bit of makeup on it, but yeah. And then the last thing I was going to suggest is a piece of jewellery, just like a really special sentimental piece of jewellery. So I recently worked with Rellery on a blog post, and this isn't sponsored, I just want to share it because I really like what they make. And they do really beautiful personalised pieces. So they do like bracelets and necklaces, and you can get like different things engraved on them. So like dates or initials, or they have, the one I'm wearing right now is a flower necklace, and they actually have different flowers for the different birthdays, like birth months. So you can choose if she likes that sort of thing, she's a bit sentimental, you could get something like that with, you know, the baby's initial on it or something, just something cute and special. But yeah, those are my recommendations for gift ideas. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would love it if you could just give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. See you guys.